All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. We back with another video reaction. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. You guys are visiting the official Blue Devil, and today we got a video coming out of Rodney in LA. The story of Serio 2 times growing up in KH 13. Baldwin Park, Kings have arrived. Now look, this premiered a few minutes ago, and I was watching a piece of it, and I said, let me turn on the cameras, bro, and watch the rest of it with the reaction, right? Might as well. I only watched about a minute of it, bro. All right, I got a video right now that dropped on Hater World. The video is titled P-Face is a Beast. Go watch the video, P-Face versus two Norteños at Universal Studios. All right, I was very unbiased, very respectful for everybody in the video, North and South. But, you know, I do give my respects and props to P-Face. So go watch that video. And with that being said, look, real quick, I need everybody to hit the like button real quick. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel. I need everybody to show love. I need everybody to share the video. All right. And if anybody wants to send me videos to react to or want to talk to me directly or hit me up or whatever, all my socials are right here. Well, the most important ones that I can access right away. All right. With that being said, big salute. Leave your feelings at the door. And we'll be live in about an hour. So if anybody wants to catch our live, go right here. All right. Go right there. You'll catch our live. With that being said, let's press play on the video. And let's see what's going on. We're going to rewind it to about here, which is right at the beginning. And let's see what Serio 2 times got to say. I do have a podcast with Serio. So if anybody wants to go catch that replay, it's somewhere on Hater World. All right.
Must be with y'all right here.
Oh hell yeah, fool! They do it all the time, dog.
And are you guys the only hood in the SGV that wears like purple rags?
Yeah, fool. I mean, I don't see no one else. They wear like blue, they wear black, gray, like that. You know, but the homies wear purple, fool.
I've seen you guys. I think you guys are the only hood that wears purple except grape.
The what?
Except grape.
Oh yeah, grape. Shout out to homies from Grape. You know.
Watch Vadio Grape right there. They be wearing 22 street stains, but I don't think they're around like that.
What?
They're not as deep. But then
trip out, fool. When I used to work at a warehouse right there in the City of Industry, I used to work with the homie Blanco from Grape, right? And that fool, he was right there wearing containers, and then next you know, I see this one skinny fool, black, right?
Yeah.
And he had like braids, and then I was chilling with the homie Blanco from Grape, and then next you know, I see this fool saying what's up to him, and then this fool ends up going in the trailers with us. So boom, boom, we exchanged like we hit each other up, and he was like, "Oh, I'm from Grape." He's like, "Oh, you're a Crip," because you know, like, I'm not jumping to conclusions or anything. It's just like, a black homie pulling up. Grape, right? The homies from Grape Street, you know, the Trece, maybe he's a Crip, but this fool ended up being
One Way,
homie.
Well, shout out my boy One Way.
Yeah, shout out that fool One Way. And then
you never did a song with him?
Nah, that fool's hard though.
I think you guys should do a song.
Yeah, I'm down. I hit him up a while ago, fool, to get on.
He be losing his Instagram account.
That fool One Way's a rapper. He been here too. Salute to the homie, bro. He a good homie. But I told you, Chicano rappers always reserve back to warehouse work because it's the easiest work you could get. It don't really take no skill, even though to move boxes they require skill. Crazy as it sounds, bro. But to move boxes, they require skill. You got to know how to move them correctly or lift them, you know. But that's what most rappers resort to because you go to agency and they'll hire you right away.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. And then it ended up that One Way was Blanco's big homie. Fool, he put him on. So I was like, what the?
A joint in his section, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to all the joints. We already know.
Shout out to all the joints.
That's crazy, bro.
They have
That's crazy. That word, I never heard that. A joint. Back in my day, as old as I am, a joint. A joint was a joint is like now like the guy. Like you that dude. You that N-word. You that fool. You know.
A bill like that, fool.
Nah, they do.
Yeah, they're having a bill like that for like only hudas are supposed to have tints because they're like their job, and like we can't have tints because we're assumed to be doing criminal activity when we have tints.
Damn, bro.
It don't even matter if you have like medical records.
Damn.
Nah, that's not what it's for, serio. If the public has tints that they're not supposed to have when the cop pulls you over, gets behind you, he can't see. He can't see what you're doing in the vehicle, whether putting a gun away, whether stashing some dope, whether getting ready to blast at the hura. So that's why it's got to be visible so they could see what you're doing when they get behind you or ready to pull you over. You know.
Really? So what streets are we on right now?
Right now we're on Los Angeles. Los Angeles right here in Harlem, fool. Right here on the block. We're on Palm. This is my area right here, fool. We go all the way down, this is all Los Angeles. Went all the way down there, fool. The Circle K, that's the hood right there. Passing all that
And
shit,
you guys
all
got
that
the in
shit,
and out,
fool.
right?
Got in and out everything, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like how this car is just parked right here.
Right here, fool, the Hudas, this is how much they don't f me, fool. I was driving right here where this car is, just like how he is on that white line, a little bit over the white line. The Hudas pull me over, fool. And they give me a ticket and they got me out here for like an hour just because they're trying to
Hey, they're
search my
probably
car and
fans of
shit,
you,
fool.
bro. They probably want to
are,
kick it
fool.
with you, fool. They
They
probably
are, I
want
bet they are, fool.
They probably want to kick it and everything.
They are, trust. But there's like Los Angeles over there, you got the Albertos. I always used to go there back then.
Fuck Albertos. Hey, listen. I was reading a comment on the live that somebody had said, "Oh, that's a nice ass city. It's not even dangerous. He's walking around like he ain't got nothing to worry about." You can't be mad at these homies because the enemy ain't sliding. That's the enemy's job, bro, to slide. He's outside in this section. He's outside walking around like he don't care. So whose fault is it? See how the trolls, the fools in the chat, they always got something stupid to say, right? Oh, Blue Devil, you're not outside. And when I go outside, oh, you're not out there long enough. What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? This fool's outside in this section, and people are basically saying, oh, look, he's walking around without a care in the world. It must be a nice place. Whose fault is that? The enemies don't roll through, the ops don't roll through. Whose fault is it? Should I go call them? Hey, ops, I'm outside. You guys want to pull up and smoke me? Get it together, homie. Get it together.
Well, I still do, but no, it is, fool. Sometimes the food's not the same no more, dog, you know?
Yeah.
Hell no.
But look at that, fool. Look at, you know what does?
What does it do?
They install the fool. It looks inside your car.
Nah.
A lot of them, they take pictures of your license plate, and when you pass by, fool, they could see through your car. That's why they're trying to pass the law, fool, so you don't have tints. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, fool.
But if you put like banana on your license plate, the potassium, fool, when they try to take a picture, it blurs. It's like a reflective.
Oh, wait, you guys can't even see it. My bad.
Like how you say
My bad, you guys can't even see it. What the fuck did he say? Potassium? Who told him that lie? Who lied to you, perro? Who lied to you, my boy?
pass by, fool, they could see through your car. That's why they're trying to pass the law, fool, so you don't have tints. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, fool.
But if you put like banana on your license plate, the potassium, fool, when they try to take a picture, it blurs. It's like a reflective jacket.
Oh.
Fool, like how you say, like tags and shit.
Nah, cut it out. I'm a Google that, bro. I'm a Google that. Is potassium reflective?
Sometimes tagging crews be trying to hit up these walls right here, fool. When they try to hit up these walls, I just get off, fool, and whack them out, fool. Like, you fool not gonna get comfortable over here, dog. Cause you know how like LA is, fool. They have taggers that hit up in hoods.
No, LA be crazy, bro.
But big toy.
Yeah, bro. Right here, Los Angeles Street too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, there's Hornbrook right here, and we'll pass by the dead end, fool. I'm gonna tell you right here, dog. And the Huras are janky, fool. They have, and the Huras have family from each side, fool. So off the bat, they don't already, you know. Off the bat, they don't already.
That's something crazy.
They have an enemigo working for the graffiti hotline over here.
Nah.
Yeah. So when they be hitting up, look, you see a Hornbrook right here. That's Los Angeles going this way.
We could go.
What was I saying? They have an enemigo working for the hotline, the graffiti hotline.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? When they hit up, fool, that rocks, right? They let rock. But when we hit up or we whack them out and they hit up, fool, gone like within the hour or the next morning, fool. But everybody
And
wanna.
you guys be doing the chunky cans with the chunky tips.
Fool, that's what none of these fools did that, dog. But at the end of the day, it's just tagging, fool. It don't mean nothing, you know.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? We showed these fools, dog. The fool over here writing in markers and dollar cans, homie. We painted the whole city purple, fool.
That's
And
right.
next thing you know, these fools wanna jot, copy, all that, fool, you know.
By the way, this ain't a hood vlog. This is just an interview.
Yeah,
walking around.
this is just an interview.
Yeah,
dog.
this ain't no hood vlog. This is just walking around. This ain't no. Yeah, man. We just curious about Serio 2 times and he's coming up because when he does make it into the rap game, he's for sure gonna look at these videos and be like, "Damn,
Nah,
I was
hell
really
yeah.
in the trenches, bro."
Hell yeah, fool. I mean, I'm here regardless, fool. Straight up. I'm here regardless. Money, no money. If I'm doing good, I always come back.
You always
where I
gonna
grew
come
up,
back.
fool. You know what I mean?
How do I feel about that when artists say, I'm never leaving the hood? That's dope because you're actually like, this is my home turf. But there is a time in your life, bro, where you get older and you leave. Like, yeah, you love the hood, but people change, bro. Now, when you get older, the same homies ain't gonna be there no more. The same youngsters ain't gonna be there. It's gonna be a bunch of different people who you're not even gonna know them like that, right? Or you might migrate. You might get a wife and kids, and now you want to go move to Riverside, you know, or you might want to move to like Ukaipa or some shit, you know, or Hollywood Hills, or Texas, you know, and you elevated your mind, so now you don't want to be stuck up in the hood, you know. A lot of people leave, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it's about growth. It's about growth. You can't be in the trenches your whole life, bro. You can't be out there wearing a purple rag your whole life. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's the right thing to do. I think when you hit a certain age, you should start looking about the future for your seed, for your kids, for your wife, for the families gonna come after you. You know, your nephews. You need to start looking into that. But there's nothing wrong with living in the hood, bro. Even if it's like this, look a nice area, don't mean it don't get ugly. You know, you can still have all your roots there. So I mean, I guess it's like to each their own.
So how we're talking about Young Dolph, that's kind of crazy, huh? Doesn't it kind of
Yeah.
trip you out that
Yeah, they did that for in, fool. They did that for dirty. Shout out to Key Glock, full RP, Young Dog.
and Key Glock food?
Yeah. She ready spaghetti? Nah,
Hey, I was about to start rapping some of his lyrics too.
nah, hell yeah. But what you call it right here, fool? They be fucking fools think that because they come down here, take a quick little video that they're active or they're doing something.
How do you feel about that? You know,
He's talking about bands from Santa Rosa, Santa Paula, Santa Rosa. He's talking about bands, the rapper bands.
would you? That's not
That's a norteño.
gang banging. Just taking a video of going through the hood and everything.
Yeah, fool.
Why do people think that's gang banging and everything?
Let me answer that for him, okay? Rodney asked him, why do you think people think that it's gangbanging coming down, making a video and taking on the wall? The only people that think that's tough are the trolls and the watchers, the civilians, the pedestrians. They're the ones that see that and they get hyped. I don't blame them. They don't know about the lifestyle. They don't come from it. They're just cheerleaders, and I don't blame them, bro. Like, no disrespect towards them, but real gang members, real hitters, that's Buster shit. And no pun intended. All right? No pun intended. I mean Buster in the way of like a mark, a lame, right? I understand. Bands came down, tagged on the wall. That's a W for them because it's a good look for them. Like, damn, we went. Them fools weren't out there. They didn't do shit. We got away with it. It's a W for them. But is it really a W? Like, bro, listen. I don't care who you are. I can guarantee you that they spin the block a gang of times to make sure it was safe before they got off. Straight up. They did not just pull up and bam, hit up, walked around at the video, bam, and left. No, bro. They had to have scoped out the block a few times. That's the smart thing to do. That's what anybody would do. That's what I would do. I'm not gonna go like a dumbass and just go right into someone's hood thinking that they're not gonna be there. Like, oh, let me just go do whatever I want. I mean, if you like a stone cold killer and you don't give a fuck, then yeah, it may be. But most people are not like that, bro. I can guarantee you, Benz hit the block a few times, hurry up and did his thing and left. He got away with it. That's a W for them. He got away with it. But did he really like accomplish some gangster shit? No, he didn't. Like he did some content shit. In the content world, he got a W. In the content game, he got a W. In the virtual world, he got a W because the people watching are like, damn, look what he did. What's Lefty gonna do now? Because they want it. But in the real gangster world, he didn't bust a grape. He didn't stomp nobody out. He didn't do any of that. So in the gang aspect, no W. But in the virtual world where people believe everything they see, he got a big W, bro. All right. Just to let you know.
Because they're lame and they grew up on Instagram. Like,
How do you
What I should say? I didn't even watch this. What I just tell you?
feel about kicking candles?
kicking candles?
Like when they kick candles when someone rests in peace, and they
It
kick the
depends.
candles.
It depends. It depends, bro. It depends. It depends, cause that right there is like we got him and we got him again. So fuck you and fuck you again. I respect the dead. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I don't recommend nobody to do it. But that's like a double whammy. And the kids nowadays, they're ruthless, bro. The kids out here are ruthless now. They'll smoke you and then they'll fucking go dig you up and smoke you again. They're ruthless. I wouldn't do that, but I understand what they're doing and why they're doing it. I don't respect it, but I understand it. You know me, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I can't call it, fool. All I
See?
know is you do that to get over here, homie.
Yeah, there's people
I
that
hope
like
it
in
was
South
worth it.
Central, like in LA.
No, I see it for sure. I'm not gonna fake the funk, fool. Like, I probably did it once or twice, you know.
See?
But
See?
hey, there's history.
Especially when you hate the enemy, bro. Especially when you really hate them with a passion because they did you dirty or they did your family dirty. Imagine, bro. Keep in mind, some of these people have real life enemies, bro, like arch nemesis. Imagine that fool's candles are right there, and he smoked your best friend. Now he's dead, but he smoked your best friend. You still got that anger in you. You still hold that resentment. You're still like, fuck this fool, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So there are gangs, bro, that really hate each other, and then there's gangs that it's whatever. It has to be one of those situations where it's like, fuck them on sight at all times.
Behind fool.
It's just gang banging now, and that's like gang banging for real.
That's when you really want to have them outside, fool.
That's when you want to hurt their feelings. Like you hurt, we gonna hurt you. Goes back and forth. So would you say all this is just a bunch of pain? Like, is this a bunch of pain?
I don't do shit for fame. I don't do shit for clout, fool. I don't do shit to make music. Like, I do this, fool.
Like you're already doing for
you
your
know?
music.
Exactly. I'm doing fool. It's like,
It just happens that a lot of weird people do music.
yeah,
So it
I see fools get from hoods like, fool, you didn't even grow up or were born over there. You get me?
yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
yeah. What do you think it is then? Like, what do you think it is? Like, it's just Instagram, huh? It's this new, like, they think being a gangster is cool.
they think, yeah, fool, like, I don't know, but you're gonna find out. I mean, people could tell someone all they want. They're gonna have to find out themselves, dog, you know? All that, and fool, I see fools when I'm driving around, I see fools dressing the part, all this and,
And they're
that.
not from nowhere.
You pull up, you bang on them and this, oh, I don't bang.
Pro club sweatpants, pro clubs.
I seen a lot of that too. And then people get mad, right? There's this YouTuber, right? A little fruity guy. What's his name? All I know is that he's from Fontana. And I don't mean like the gang, I just mean like the city. And I didn't know that until recently. What's his name? I forgot his name, bro. But he just got out of jail for throwing rocks at the migra, right? And he dresses like a gangster. But then if you try to get at him and ask him questions, people get mad at you. Leave him alone. Why you messing with him? He's just a kid. That dress code comes with a lifestyle, G. That dress code comes with drama, bro. I get it. Like, you want to dress like that because you like the outfits. That's cool. But understand what might come with it. You might get hit up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you're a black homie, right? And you're not affiliated, but you wear a khaki suit, right? You wear a khaki suit with some blue chucks and some dreadlocks. Oh, best believe someone's gonna hit you up. But I like the outfit. That's cool. You could like it. And you could wear it. Just know what it comes with. Just know what it comes with. Be ready, bro. Because there might be a guy that don't hit you up and just blasts you. There might be a guy that don't hit you up and just smokes you. I mean, looks nice.
Pro club hoodies, all that.
Excuse me, but you have a B hat. You have the pro club shop, whatever. But you have a B hat and all that, but you don't bang.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's
For and no boy. That's literally how it is. I don't even try to dress like that, fool. Like, I don't even try to dress all banged out. It's just
you do be fly though. I be seeing on your Instagram, bro. You do be on.
I'm trying to change that, fool. Like,
it's just hot right now.
Yeah, fool. It says hot for I'm wearing sweats.
We're going to leave this here, bro, because this is still long. It's still another 30 minutes left. We'll do a part 2 and we'll do a part 3. All right. Serio 2 times said that he wants to dress more fly, but it's just too hot. Cut it out, fool. That's an excuse, my boy. Salute to these two fellas. Salute to the KHA. Salute to Baldwin Park. I will give you guys part 2 of this. And there is still part 2 of a couple other videos that I got to do, like the Aztecas from Northern Cali. So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out this bitch. Let's go.